The new Hunt Showdown 1896 Halloween event is finally here, guys, and we have loads of interesting things to cover. So sit back, relax, and let's jump on into this. So, where to start? The trailer itself is awesome. As always, they do an amazing job making the game look like it actually works. No. I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. Please don't hurt me. Just Kilroy's attempt at humor. But in all seriousness, guys, this trailer is dope. So if you haven't watched it, I really would suggest you do that. It mainly centers around what I think will be the new Halloween skin, which will be some type of pumpkin head skin. I presume. Just watch the trailer, you'll understand what I mean. So we have that to look forward to. As last year's Scarecrow was pretty damn crazy. Like yeah, last year's Scarecrow Halloween skin was an absolute banger. So they have a lot to live up to. However, I really would wish they would make the eyes glow, like the eyes and the mouth glow. Like, I don't care if it gives me away at nighttime, and I know a lot of you guys will be like, yeah, but like fucking nighttime kill, rah, 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 rah. But like, I don't really care, man. Like, just, I want them to know you're coming, you know? Like, come on. Like, imagine you can't say that whilst you're like ADSing, like, like, down, you're looking down the scope of your gun, and then all of a sudden, you like out of the bushes, you just see like some glowing eyes and a freaking smile. Like, bro, come on. It's a Halloween event. It's meant to be scary. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that would be fun. I mean, it's not going to happen, but Kilroy can dream, right? But anyway, I digress. So now that the main character is out of the way, we have the real meat and potatoes of this whole trailer: the new weapon unlocks. Now, this is where it kind of gets crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So, from what we've seen and what we've gathered, we have begin the following weapons. So we are getting a compact Crown and King Auto 5, or just a compact Auto 5, whatever you want to call it. I'm OG, it's still a Crown and King to me. That rhymed, that was awesome. Anyways, we're getting a compact bomb lance, just without the lance. So I guess just a compact bomb no lance, question mark. I don't know, that's interesting. A compact Centennial Marksman, and finally a dark side activated explosive. Yes, you heard that one correctly, a remote detonated explosive in Hunt Showdown. What could possibly go wrong with that one? I guess we'll find out. Now, personally, I think the new weapon lineup is going to be pretty darn awesome, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will agree with me. So, with the addition of the new game mode set to release, which is a 12 mode close quarter single bounty setup, the compact Crown and King Auto 5 will be a sure favorite in that. Take slugs and you'll be one tapping literally every Tom, Dick, and Harry that pushes you. So I'm very excited to see how the compact Auto 5 plays out. However, we will dive. I will be doing a deep dive into that game mode in a separate video. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested. But as long as the price point isn't way too expensive, I'm sure this will easily become people's new go-to shotgun. But I mean, how much is the Crown and King Auto 5 now? Like 500, 600, or something like that. So if it's a compact, it's half of it, you know? I'm so anywhere between like 300. Oh, but then again, 300 for a compact Auto 5 compared to like a Slate. Oof, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting. But yeah, sorry guys. By the way, if you guys still are watching, I just want to say, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button and comment down below what weapons you're most excited about down below. Now, out of all the new unlocks, the only one, well, one of the only ones that I'm not really too sure about is the compact bomb lance with no lance. I just don't see the point to really taking in a bomb lance without the melee capabilities, especially since they changed how effective your stuck bolts are. Uh, because if they're running Bulwark, which 90% of players are doing so now, not sure how effective it's going to be. Um, Yeah, but everyone's making it sound as though it's going to be like freaking great, you know, hey, double bomb lane setup kind of thing. But yeah, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. But like, don't get me wrong, I'm not sure about it, but I'm hoping and I'm praying I'm wrong, because the bomb lance is literally one of my favorite weapons in games. So don't come at me in the comments, guys. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to have a different outlook. Everyone's just gonna dick ride devs. Kilroy's not gonna do that. Um, so we're gonna talk about it. So if you don't like that, fuck off. No, I'm just kidding. We love you all. But yeah, so I'm curious. I'm curious, and time will tell whether or not it's any good. But yeah, look, honestly, even if it doesn't have the melee capabilities, I'm literally still not going to be using the bolt. The explosive bolts are shit. Like I was saying, because of obviously the bulwark situation and stuff. So you're not going to be. It's not as effective as it used to be. I literally only run it as the shotgun lens setup. So if you haven't watched those videos, go watch them because they're funny as. But you just run the steel ball bearing rounds. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. Double B's. Yeah. So these steel ball rounds are lethal. It just becomes a shotgun, and then you have the melee capability as well. So honestly, I think I'm just going to run this with steel ball bearing rounds as a cheaper alternative to like another shotgun, for instance, because what the bomb lance is it 190 or 200, something like that. So even if it's like $100, 150, it's still pretty much cheaper than most shotguns out there, and it's probably more effective anyway at close range. So very curious about that one. Onto the compact Centennial Marksman. This thing is gonna slap. I'm interested to see what the price point will be, as I'm sure I'm interested in all the price points, man. I'm a tight ass, but anyways, no, but bang for your buck is a pretty interesting thing to look at in game. But um, let's be real. I'm still gonna be buying it no matter what the cost. So there is that. But I really think that this is gonna be awesome. The ability to apply levering to this, or at least buy the trait levering for this, and have the benefit of both the close quarters fighting as well as the long distance, because obviously it's a compact um, with a marksman scope. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, especially with how they've changed the long range combat crap with all this bullet drop rubbish, even though there was already bullet drop in the game. But we won't. I digress. We're not going to go into that because that's what killed the game. But anyways, yeah, I'm super keen on getting my hands on this bad boy and seeing what it's actually capable of, because I reckon it's gonna slap. I reckon, me personally, I think that medium rounds are now the most versatile in game. Again, because of the issues we were just talking about before. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Lastly, let's talk about the new dark sight detonating explosive. This is the one I'm not really all that bothered for, and I know everyone's gonna have a go at me in the comment. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it's definitely gonna be funny to use for the memes, but I just don't see the point to something like this. Especially with how buggy the game is right now, and the ping abusers that are a plague across the regions, shit like this just won't work. You'll blow it up directly on them, and they're just gonna walk straight on through it. I can already see it, lads. I can already see it. So whilst it's still a super cool addition to the game, I'm not holding my breath for something like this until there is region lock in the game. And you can disagree with me all you want, but it's just shit. Like, it's coming to the point where now you shoot a dude in the head, it goes right through him. Like, and you can say all you want about that. I literally have like video evidence. I record fucking every time I go into a game, so I literally have the proof, and the proof is in the pudding. But I will be making a video about that as well, because the state of Hunt Showdown 1896 is disgusting. But anyway, that's a topic for the next one. So yeah, as well as it's all cool and everyone's hyped about it, it's just not practical, I don't think. I mean, can you imagine that? So let's say it takes a few seconds for it to actually like go off. Like, think about it. You run pretty fast, so if I see someone running towards the door and I don't time it properly, bro's just gonna like get a little bit of a tickle, especially because they'll probably be running bulwark. They're just gonna get a little bit of a tickle, and you're still in dark sight, and you're probably just gonna get smoked. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work, but I can definitely see the meme ability of it. So that's probably all I'll be using it for. But yeah, I just don't see its practicality over like just a standard TNT where I actually have control of how it times and where it's gonna go. But again, not to be negative, I'm just talking about there could be issues. So again, don't come at me in the comments, guys, because Hunt Showdown has the most fucking toxic community I've ever goddamn seen on YouTube. But anyways, on to the next one. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I kind of totally forgot, and I nearly left this out of the video. My bad. But there is also a new revive bolt for the handheld crossbow, which is kind of nifty. Very nifty, I will say. Very nifty indeed, guys. However, I think taking up your secondary slot just to do what Necro does from a distance, just at the cost of a little HP, isn't all that great in my opinion. But hey, each to their own. So, you know, shout out to you handheld crossbow team players. You know, you guys are set now. You guys can revive each other without Necro. You can save 4 trait points at the expense of your secondary slot. Now, I know a lot of people will just probably run it with, like, you know, normal bolts, like so, like half normal bolt, half, you know, revive bolt, or half revive bolt, half
fire, dragon's breath bolt, or whatever, or poison. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just don't find it all that useful in game, especially because I'm pretty much a solo. So unless there's a new solo revive feature where I can somehow shoot myself from the dead, it doesn't matter to me. So that one's a bit of an L. I'm not, it doesn't really phase me, especially when there's already things in game that work better. You know what I mean? Just like I said, just at a little bit of a HP. But anyways, I digress. So you have that to look forward to, guys. But that's gonna do it for this quick little Halloween video event. Did I say event? I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this quick little Halloween event video for Showdown, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. It was a little bit random. It's a little bit all over the place, but that is what I'm all about. Be sure to smash that like and subscribe button as we're trying to reach 20K subscribers before the end of the year. So if you guys could help me out with that, that would be, well, I would very much appreciate it. And it's free, guys. You just have to click a little button and it's done. Also, don't forget to leave a comment telling me what your favorite thing from this trailer was, what you guys are excited for, what you're not looking forward to, blah, 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 all that stuff. I'm interested. Please just don't be a dick. If you're going to be a dick, I'm just going to delete your comments because I'm over the negativity. So unless you have some constructive criticism or some nice feedback, go fuck yourself. I'll just delete you. So, yeah. Until next time, everyone, happy hunting.